Cannapreneur family, what's good? I am the coolest Cannapreneur in the world, Vincent Owens, and today is day 9. I told you guys on day 8, we was coming with some crazy energy, some crazy knowledge on day 9, man. Look, I've been listening to some of my favorite mentors all morning, throughout the night, just so I could get prepared. So I could prepare to give you guys this message that's about to be revolutionary in your business and in your life. I hope you guys are ready. Now look, I like to tell people this, all right? Note takers are money makers. So I'm telling you right now, don't skip this video because you'll be missing out. But if you are the person to stick to this video, go grab a notebook right now. I'll take some time out for you. Go grab a notebook, get yourself prepared, put the video on pause for now, man. Don't miss this information because look, this is the information that's going to take your company to the next level. This is going to be the information to take your business to the next level, to take your work ethic to the next level, guys. All right. So today, I am so happy and grateful now that I have the work ethic of a billionaire. Woo! I said billionaire because a millionaire ain't working hard enough, right? Y'all think they working hard enough, but they're not because they got other pinnacles to reach, right? So I'm so happy and grateful now that I have the work ethic of a billionaire. This is so exciting to me, guys, because yeah, I may not have a million, I may not have a billion, but I have the mindset, I got the vision, I see my purpose, I write it down every day. That's why I want you guys to practice the next 30 days. So let's take the next 30 days of our lives, right, to make the rest of our lives the best of our lives. Let's get it, guys. So today, we're going to talk a little bit about work ethic, right, and what it takes to build the proper work ethic as an entrepreneur. This video is not for people who want the easy way out. This is not for the 4-hour-a-day entrepreneurs, the people who want things to come to them easily without them having to put in the hard work. This is not my internet gurus who want to spend an hour a day making the video hoping that something will come. Because I guarantee you when I'm done with this video and the rest of America tonight on Friday is out drinking at the bars, right? And the rest of America is out tonight, you know, or during the day today at the beaches, right, with their families. We're going to be here getting this grind, right? Okay, guys, so work ethic. So before we talk about work ethic and how to improve your work ethic, you have to remember one thing. We got to break down the word. We got to get real deep when it comes to the word work ethic, guys, okay? So I've looked up the word work, and the word work is defined as this: activity involving mental or physical effort done in order to achieve a purpose or result. All right? So work is activity, right, involving mental or physical efforts, right, done in order to achieve a purpose or a result. All right? So we understand the word work. Now, what is the word ethic mean? Ethic is the science of morals. The science of morals. Well, maybe you don't even know what that means. Maybe you're like, what does the science of morals mean? All right, let's dig a little deeper. Let's dig a little deeper. What does morals mean? All right, what does morals mean? The definition in Webster of morals is a person's standard of behavior or beliefs concerning what is not acceptable for them to do. Right? So a standard of behavior, your belief system. We've been talking a lot about belief. We've been talking about success being 90% spiritual and 10% physical. So once you develop your mind to believe and develop a certain moral of what you expect out of your life, out of your business, out of the people that you work for, believe me, I get people all the time that's like, Vincent, I want to work with you in the cannabis space. I want to learn what it takes to become a Cannapreneur. I want to learn what I can do to develop my business into a multi-million-dollar business, right? So what I would always tell them is, it starts within. It starts within, right? It starts within. So, guys, once we work on the work ethic, that's how you will improve your business. All right? So I want to give you the steps, all right? The steps to improving your work ethic. What steps will it take to improve your work ethic over the next couple of days? Let's say the next 90 days, right? Because you got to do something for the next 90 days to make it a thing in your life. All right. Now, 30 days is just to develop that sense of, all right, you know, that sense of belief, right? That belief. But once you have the belief system built, now we got to work on the character. We got to work on the business. We got to work on our work, which is one of my favorite mentors, Eric Thompson. He says it all the time. Work on your work. What are you working on? Are you at the bars at night on Friday and Saturday? Or do you have your team? Are you on team calls when it comes 10, 11 o'clock, 12 a.m.? Are you dedicated? Do you put the time, the effort, and the energy in to bring the big bucks into your business? See, a lot of us don't believe that we got to work that hard because today the typical person believes that we should work smarter, not harder. I don't believe in that. I believe you got to work smart. But if you want to build $1 billion company, if you want to build a multi-million level company that is recognized around the world, like Apple, like Microsoft, I don't think Bill Gates, when he developed Microsoft, worked super smart. I think he did, but I believe he also put in the time. He put in the work, guys. All right. So step one. Be predictable. This is important. You should be predictable. All right. So like I told y'all, over the next 30 days, I'm doing affirmations with the Cannapreneur. So that means that I am predictable, that over the next 30 days, I will be giving you content to help you take your life and your businesses and everything else that you want that's not going the way, that's not positive, right? And shifting that paradigm and those habits into things that actually do benefit you, right? All right. So be predictable, guys. All right. So let's say, every single day you get up, you go to the office. All right. You get up, you go to the office. All right. So your people in your life should know that you get up, you go to the office. But when you get to the office, those people should know that you're not coming. So if you go in the office at 8 a.m., then if you're predictable, we should know that you don't leave the office until 8 p.m. You've been there all day, right? So be predictable. Step two is consistency. How consistent are you, right? So compound your efforts, right? How consistently are you putting out the content? How serious are you? How consistent are you with making those calls to your business? How consistent are you to making the visits to potential customers to sell your products and put your products in their stores, right? How consistent are you as an Instagram influencer with putting out the content that people value about you, right? How consistent are you? Small compounding efforts lead to greatness over time. All right, guys? Number three, prepare the night before. You should always prepare. Before I got onto this video, I prepared. That's why I have 3 sheets here. I have 3 sheets of knowledge to give you because I prepared. One of my mentors told me something that was very important, and I'm taking it with me as an entrepreneur every single day of my life. And that was proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. I'll say it again. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. So look, guys, if you have a goal 90 days from now, you should be writing down, getting prepared now for that 90-day goal. You want to know why? Because the one that prepares will last the longest. So if you prepare now, all right, so if you have a call tomorrow at 10 a.m., you should be spending the rest of today preparing for that, right? I'm going to Atlanta this upcoming weekend to help clients establish their CBD brands. I've been preparing for this with my team and the manufacturers and also the company that develops websites for our companies, right? When I'm doing white labeling consulting, right? I've been preparing for this trip for the past 2 months. I've been preparing for this for the past 2 months, jotting notes down, jotting down things on my computer, preparing certain documents to give the clients so that they feel more comfortable and they actually know that we're serious. We're not just here to take their money, but we're here to truly care about them and make sure that their brand grows to the next level. All right? So make sure that you prepare. If you need guidance on preparation, you need to pick up the book, Think and Grow Rich. All of my mentors, including myself, we have read the book Think and Grow Rich, all right, multiple times. I've listened to the audio of Think and Grow Rich multiple times at nighttime, because guess what? I want to prepare for the riches and the wealth and all the blessings that are going to be coming into my life. Prepare today to live a life of abundance and happiness later. All right, guys? Number 4, do more. Wow. I can't stress this one enough. You should always do more than the next person. So when I say do more in your business, all right, so let's say someone in your business is making 100 calls, right? Then you should be making 200 calls. Let's say someone sold 40 products today in your business, right? Well, you should be shooting to sell 60, right? All right, let's say someone, you're a workout guru, and the person who you train with at your gym, they do 100 sit-ups. Guess what you need to do? Maybe 200 sit-ups, right? Do more. Put in the time and the effort and do more. Maybe you're at work and someone, and you got a deadline to meet, you and the whole team, and someone on your team leaves at 8. Well, you should leave at 9. If they leave at 9, you should leave at 10. You want to know why? Because you want to do more, right? Number 5, subscribe to the now mentality, right? So if someone says, oh, we'll make the call tomorrow, challenge them to make the call today, right? So if I think of somebody right now, I'm not going to take the time out tomorrow to give them a call, because guess what? The time could be too late. If I want to get my CBD into a shelf space, I'm not going to wait until tomorrow to go to that store. I'm going to make my time to go today. Because guess what? Somebody is outworking you. Somebody out there believes in this. Somebody is doing more than you. So you need to realize that. You need to believe that someone out there is doing more than you. And what do you need to do? Go and do more than them. Push yourself to the max. I believe in you. You should believe in you, because until you believe in you, nothing in your life will actually present itself as successful. You'll continue to go through the same cycles every single day, over and over and over, guys. All right? Number 6, find a good running mate. All right? All right? Find a good running mate who works harder than you, someone who works just as hard as you. It may be hard to find someone who works just as hard as you here in the city that you live in, right? Sometimes it's hard for me to find people around me that works just as hard as me, that's going to put in the same guidelines, that has the same morals as me, right? You got to work on your morals. All right, guys? So look, find a good running mate. That running mate might not be anybody who is, in your city. It may be somebody that you meet on Instagram or Facebook or at a conference, guys, right? So maybe you find a good running mate in for instance, one of my running mates who is helping us create a ClickFunnels, he lives all the way in North Carolina, and his business partner lives in Mexico, right? So what do you think it is that I have to do? We have to set up video calls. We have to make sure that we're challenging each other every day. We're sending each other personal development videos and documents to read to better ourselves mentally and physically, because we got to be on the same beliefs, the same morals, right? We got to have the same ethics, the same work requirements. Because if you believe me, if you're on my team, you got to have the work ethic. You got to be willing to put in that work. It's a requirement, guys. It's a requirement. So, number 7, don't fall for the work smart only concept, right? Nothing big has been built with just working smart. I guarantee you, like I said before, some of the greatest companies that's been built around the world has been built off of pure hard work. Grind, grind, grind. Dedication. Every minute, every second, every hour of their day is dedicated to their work ethic. Right, guys? And improving the people's work ethic around them. Because as a leader, you don't just want to be the best leader. You want to duplicate other leaders around you. You want to duplicate people to do what it is that you're doing. That's the only way that people can truly call you a mentor. That's the only way that people can truly call you a leader, is if you've duplicated yourself over and over and over again in your business. And that's why I feel that network marketing is probably one of the greatest businesses in the world, because you have the opportunity to duplicate someone to do the exact same thing that it is that you are doing, guys. All right? Now, number 8, cut out all distractions. Cut out the distractions. All right? I don't care if it's a woman in your life. I don't care if it's a family member. I don't care if it's drugs, alcohol, parties, whatever it is. Cut that distraction out your life, guys. You cannot expect to get anything that is beneficial out of life with these distractions. Distractions only do one thing. They distract you from reaching your goals, your truest and fullest potential out of life. Right, guys? Number 9, absolute focus. To change your work ethic, to improve on your work ethic, you have to have absolute focus. You have to have tunnel vision. You have to literally put up the hater blockers. You got to put on those glasses that got, you know how the people wear those sun blocker glasses with the shades on the side. They can't even see you. They don't see. They see one thing, and that's the front. That's what's in front of them. That's their future, guys. Right? So, absolute focus. All right? I know that a lot of people, even myself, I know I have an ADHD personality. There could be something over here that'll catch my attention, a business that'll catch my attention, and I'll go run into it like, oh, this is for me. And then I'll see another business and I want to go. That's just the excitement in you. But look, take that excitement and focus in on one thing, one task at a time. Spend 90 days focusing on one thing, improving it, making it better. Whether it's the spiritual or the physical side, you have to work on both to be successful, guys. All right? So absolute focus. People talk about they have ADHD, they need all these medications, and they need a shot of alcohol, or they need a glass of wine to cope with to calm them down, or they need weed, or whatever the case may be. Those are just excuses. Excuses are tools of incompetence. They build monuments of nothingness. Those that use them seldomly amount to nothing. Excuses, excuses, excuses. No more excuses, guys. We are in second quarter. This is day 9, second quarter living. Cut the excuses out your life. Focus, and I guarantee you'll see the results in life that you want. Number 10, have a to-do list. Have a to-do list. My partners, we're going to Atlanta. We're meeting today to to prepare for our trip again. We're meeting today to plan more things on our to-do list. So my partner Junior, he's like, okay, well, what's next? What's next in your business? What do you have on your to-do list? I love having people around me that push me to that next level, right? That's why, guys, you got to change your work ethic. You got to put the right people in your life. That's it. And the only way that those people are going to come into your life is if you work on that spiritual side of you. If you work on the laws of attraction, right? What you put out is what you get back. The laws of attraction. All right? So have a to-do list. Number 11. This is probably the most important part. You have to eat right. Right? You have to fuel your body with foods, supplements, nutritional products, right? That will give you the energy to keep going. Okay? When you've been at work since 9 a.m., that's why people are tired by 5 p.m. Because they eat shitty. They don't eat good. So if you want to get your work ethic proper, right? Work on the foods that you eat. right? Because foods fuel your brain as well, right? A lot of people like to call the gut the second brain, right? Your gut is your second brain. So what you put in that will also dictate what goes on up here and in the rest of your body. A lot of you guys may be sick. A lot of you guys may feel like you're sick, and it's based off of your diet, and it's based off of the way that you think. We haven't been taught these things. That's why you have to go and research it. You have to become an addict to success. You have to become an addict to improving your day-to-day lifestyle. So guys, eat well. Number 12, plug the leaks. Plug the leaks. A lot of you guys have leaks in your business, right? Maybe someone in your team, they're going to show a tour of a facility, right? They're going to show this facility to potential clients. Maybe they're showing a gym. You own a gym, and the people who work at your gym, right? They're showing the facility to potential clients that want to actually use your gym to work out at. But let's say the employee is taking 45 minutes on a tour to show them the facility, and that tour should technically take 15 minutes. Well, what happens to the other minutes? You need to sit down with your team, with yourself, and figure out how you can plug the leaks in your life, in your business. If that leak is a relationship, plug it. Put a plug in that relationship. Tell that person you can't go no further right now with them because they're holding you back, right? Tell that family member, tell that friend that you can't continue to keep this relationship going because it is a leak in your success. How successful do you want it? When you want success as bad as you want to breathe, then you will get success. I want to be successful as bad as I want to breathe. That's a dedication. That's a commitment I made to myself. And you should be making the same commitment to yourself. Woo! This is exciting. I hope you guys are following me. I hope you're writing down all this information. I hope that you share this video with people around the country who are opening businesses, right? Because guess what? They are the ones that are going to help you continue your business. Right, guys? That's right. I'm going to tell them. That's right. This number 13. Cut the fat. Cut the damn fat out your life. Cut the fat. When I say cut the fat, that means extra work, extra things that's going on in your business that you truly don't need. Cut that damn fat out, right? Turn off Facebook. Turn off Snapchat. Turn off Instagram and focus. Focus. Work on your work. All right? So cut the fat out. If your Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat and whatever else you use to distract you in your life, cut it out. It's not going to get you any further. Double tapping that bikini picture, man. Double tapping that ice cream cone, sir. Double tapping that weed picture, sir. It's not making you anything, right? It's an illusion to keep you distracted by the enemy. Wow. Wow. Number 14, drop the perfection. Drop perfection. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy for saying drop perfection, but I want to tell you something. Perfection prevents explosion many times in your business. You trying to be super perfect, you taking all the steps to be perfect, that means that you'll never get the opportunity to shoot that shot. You'll never get to shoot the fadeaway. You'll never be Steph Curry. You think Steph Curry sits here and worries about the perfect shot every time? Hell no. That's why he shoots from the half court. Do you think LeBron thinks about the perfect shot every time? Hell no. That's why they are champions. Because they take shots over and over and over. They're willing to lose. I'm willing to lose. Okay? I'm willing to lose. Because when you lose, you can then study the steps that you actually took to lose. So next time you take the shot, you win. You win. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing to me. All right? So take the shot. Stop trying to be perfect all the time. Get your business set up. Open this store up. Start the delivery service, right? Start that CBD brand. Whatever it is that you want to in life, you have to take the shot. Don't worry about being perfect just yet. Perfection takes time. Time stands for things I must experience. Experience it a little more. Take the time to fail. Take the time to make mistakes. Study those mistakes. Study your failures. And guess what? You'll one day reach the pinnacles in life that you want to reach. Woo! That's exciting. You should be hyped right now. And last but not least, number 15, avoid the burnout. How do you avoid the burnout? Well, the way that you avoid the burnout is by committing, basically having an escape plan, people. All right? So what is it that you do for yourself? Do something nice for yourself every other week or once a week, right? Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself to the beach. Take yourself on a vacation every 6 months. By your damn self. You don't need nobody with you. You don't need anybody with you. You want to make sure that you take time for yourself. Avoid the burnout. Because if you don't take that time for yourself and you don't reward yourself for the long weeks, if you don't reward yourself with that massage, if you don't reward yourself with that fat backwood, or whatever it is that you want to reward yourself with once, twice, every other week, once a month, whatever your goal is, right? Make sure that you stick the course. Reward yourself, and you will start to see that you will start to see the progresses in your life, the progression in your life, guys. All right? So again, it's the coolest Cannapreneur in the world, Vincent Owens, and I'm so happy and grateful now that we are on day 9, going into day 10. I hope y'all have a safe weekend. And look, guys, remember to prepare. Because if you don't prepare, the world will prepare for you. And I'm pretty sure that you're sick of getting the things out of life that the world's giving you. So create your own world. Create your own path and make the rest of your life the best of your life. Let's get it!